All right guys, so today we're gonna be replacing the crankshaft position sensor. It's on a S550 2018 Mustang GT. So, first thing we're gonna have to do is take this battery out and take out this little battery tray wall, just so we could get behind the engine, in between the firewall and the engine, to get that position sensor out. We got the battery tray out. Now the only thing stopping us from getting to behind the engine is this. As you can see, there's the bolts all around. So we're gonna go ahead and remove those, and up here too, just to get her out. And we should have access. I don't think, there may be a bolt under there. Yeah, there is. All right, well, we'll have to get to that one over there too. But I'll see you when that's off. All right guys, so it's a little bit later at night. I just got this little wall off. I want to go ahead and show you what I'm working with here. All right. So let me zoom in a bit. So that bolt right there. There you go. There's the sensor and there's the bolt, right? I'm going to zoom out so you guys could get a good idea where it is. It's right in between the back of the engine and the firewall, where the flywheel connects to the transmission. Right there.
Damn, how'd you figure all that out?
I don't know. Just kind of tinkered with it. So we're gonna try and get that out now. This piece, this black piece, is in the way of an extension, so I'm gonna have to use a smaller ratchet. But yeah, we should be. You can see that bolt very clearly right there. So we have to get that out, and that will help us get the sensor out. So we'll be back once we get it out. All right guys, we got it out. As you can see, this one is looking pretty toasted. Zoom in on that. Yeah, she's pretty toasted. It looks like, I don't even know what this is, but she's been worn up. A bit of metal shards on her. It's alright. This is the new one. Fresh as can be. So we're definitely gonna put it in right now. Alright guys, we got the new one in there, and I just wanted to give you a quick tip. So for me, this piece was in the way, and when you pull it out, it pulls out like this. And you're able to finagle it out. However, when putting it back in, it's kind of hard. So what I did is I found it easier to just put in like this and then twist it back to regular position, and it's not hard to get it in. You just have to play with it, and it kind of slips right in. Now I just have to tighten up the bolt, connect the sensor, and that one should be good. I'm gonna take that sensor that's over here, just get right back onto that thing. Click it in, push the tab down, and then this slides right back over. This is honestly harder than taking out the bolt. There's a sensor right here. I can't really figure out how to get this piece over. It's really annoying, and I just don't want to break any wires. So that's just how we're gonna leave it. I'm sure it has some insulation function for it, but Ford didn't make it too easy to put it back over, and I'm not trying to break nothing. So we're just gonna leave it at that, and then that's about it. All you have to do is put everything back on. This wall that was right here, battery tray, battery, connect the battery, and you should be good. So let me make sure I grab all of my tools out of my engine bay, and I'm gonna get right to it. All right guys, I've tried everything to get this off. Dish soap doesn't work, so we're gonna use old trusty here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right off, baby. Dawn wasn't working for this, man. That's crazy. Gone, just like that. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright guys, so crankshaft position sensor, you're going to want to use an 8mm. It's kind of hard to get back there. I use a smaller ratchet, such as this one. It was just the only thing that would fit. Some people like to use extensions. If nothing's in the way, go for it. But for me, something was in the way. For the larger bolts that are on top of that little wall that we took out, we got a 1/2-inch bolt. I don't know if you can see that. It's half. And so there's only 2 of those. And there's about 8 of these little smaller guys. These are going to be 10mm. So just letting you know what kind of tools you might need. And yeah, it works. Oh, also, there's 2 of these. Kind of hard to pull out with your own hands. So I used both of these just to kind of pry them open. One on each side just to give it that leverage that you need. But yeah, other than that, it should be all you need. Taking out the battery is kind of like, I think you need a 10mm, and then you need, just to take off the 2 prongs, not prongs, but the battery connectors, and then I think you need like a 7 or 6 to take out the little peg that's holding it in there. So yeah, there's also some smaller bolts that are required to take out the battery tray, but I mean, if you got all of these, I'm sure you'll be all right. So yeah guys, take it easy. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you learned something. I couldn't really find many videos on YouTube for this, so go ahead and like it, you know, subscribe if you're interested, and we're gonna keep it going. I know the videos have been a little slow lately, but we gotta get some work done, and we have at least 4 videos already recorded. We just have to edit them and post them. So you guys enjoy. We'll be back soon.